Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Palace of Ice with me, Bring It Dawn. Let's reap our rewards. Same description as the other hand-drawn map.
Strange architecture. This is not dwarven craft. Actually, it doesn't remind me of anything from this world. These markings, they're not magic runes. There's something else. Maybe the Soraks made it. Well, I have a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Eina, Evo, Malmis. Eina, Evo, Malmis.
Okay, found ourselves a superb scimitar. Let's loot all this stuff first, and then we'll identify it. Oh, an attribute book. Awesome. I assume it has the same style as the other attribute books.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Scimitar +2. It looks really cool. I assumed it would be a unique item. But you know what they say about assuming.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Manual of Bodily Health. No reason not to give it to my paladin. "24 hours. Nice.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Garment of the Wise. I guess we should return that to Gorm.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Manicolin Morningstar +1. What makes it different than a regular Morningstar? Nothing. +1. Okay, Garment of the Wise, +2 to armor class, +2 to charisma, +2 to wisdom. Advantage on charisma and wisdom saving throw. Also clothing. Cast identify at will. Not that handy because we have the ritual. 2 to charisma and 2 to wisdom. Doesn't really benefit our party, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't read the flavor text for these unique items. I always forget that it's there, since you have to hold Alt to see it. It's a magnificent robe once worn by the most renowned orator of the Manicolin Empire. Those who don these garments will find themselves both wiser and more charismatic. A finely decorated morning star used by the Manicolin Imperial Shock Troops, imbued with magic. Let's read Anvil. The strange weapon was made by Master Smith Fristaff Flinthall as an experiment to wield conflicting elements and resulted in a unique magic sword. This crossbow is crafted especially for pioneers by the mountain mages of Alkarakopun in order to fight Remorazes in the northeast. This long fine dagger has been exquisitely crafted and enchanted, following the designs of a Manicolin master wizard Exonico the Traveler. I thought this was a short sword. Well, I like it being a dagger too. Oh, and the armor that she has equipped. A unique artifact which once belonged to a long-forgotten tribe. This armor not only provides excellent protection, but also knowledge on how to survive in the wild. Its wearer is also granted the power to call for nature's help through various spells. And his armor. Created by Adrastia Epimeles, the Prudent Shield, Master of Abjuration of the Manicolin Arcaneum. This legendary cloth is imbued with ancient magics, and is unsurprisingly a great defensive item. Oh, it blends in really well. Excuse me. One last look around the map. I combine the words one and last. So we have no reason not to give the staff to the giant. That benefits more parties than if we were to just give it to the guy back in the city. Bjorni's Scepter. The strange scepter found on Bjorni Blackcloud's body. Apparently, this item was instrumental in his victory over Hjalmar's father. Its size suggests it was not made for giants. Oh, let me give it to the giants anyway. Alright, level 14 Paladin, 12 hit points, Cleansing Touch. Starting at level 14, you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or on one willing creature that you touch. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your Charisma modifier, a minimum of once. You regain expanded uses when you finish a long rest. Cool. Level 14 Cleric, 11 hit points, turn undead, destroy. Channel Divinity to force undead creatures within 6 cells who can see you to flee, unless they make a successful Wisdom saving throw. Undead creatures with a challenge rating of 3 or lower that fail the saving throw are instead destroyed. Level 14 Ranger, 10 hit points, favored enemy. Gain advantage on ability checks towards this creature type, and additional damage against it equal to your knowledge level. Elementals are pretty common in the first campaign. We've already fought giants. I don't know if we'll fight more. I mean, it defaulted to Celestial. Let's go with Dragon. Because Dragon fights can be a little difficult. And Vanish. Starting at level 14, you can use the Hide action as a bonus action on your turn. Level 14 Wizard, 6 hit points, 2 spells to select. And unlock class features Weakening and Entangling Shot. At level 14, when hit by Entangling Shot, the target has disadvantage on all saving throws until the end of your next turn. See that being very handy. Okay, let's grab some offensive spells here. We can do Burning Hands. Ours Concentration. Alright, let's grab Freezing Spear. And Finger of Death. And I think what we'll do is we'll swap out Arcane Sword because it requires concentration. Well, there's a few spells we can get rid of, like Conjure Elemental. Grab Finger of Death instead. I could probably do without Grease as well. I'm almost always going to cast Haste. So we get rid of Grease. And grab Freezing Sphere instead. Spells here. I grab Firestorm instead of something like Blade Barrier. I don't know if I'm going to use Death Ward. Let's grab Firestorm instead. I meant to attune items as well. Oh, she needs more arrows equipped.
Hjalmar, here's the artifact you wanted.
Ah, you have proved true allies of the giants. We shall not forget, and I shall call you friends from now on. As promised, gems for your resurrection spells.
Thank you. We need to go.
We got a bunch of gems. We'll have this in the scavengers after that loot there. Whoa. A little choppy there. Let's fix his encumbrance real quick. I think we'll give all the pelts to our cleric. That's a good start. Oh, also, arrows for our ranger. I think after we use those up, we'll start using the magic arrows. Same with these. And we can give him magic arrows as well. When he uses his bow, it's more for utility. Let's hoping for at least one random encounter. It's a long walk back with nothing happening. There we go. Dark Procession. Necromancer, 3 Ghost Wolves, 2 Ogre Zombies, and 2 Crimson Spiders. These guys are in for a bad time.
We're gonna freeze to death.
Well, maybe not.
Natura Divo Malmis.
Well struck.
Do you want to haste? Maybe throw out a lightning bolt instead.
Arcana Evo.
Some chain lightning. Nice.
Warm clothes, she said.
Oh no, let me light our campfire. That's lame. So I don't think that daylight provides heat, does it? I guess it's worth a shot.
Ena Evo Malmis.
It just says bright light. Doesn't do any fire damage or anything, but may as well test it now. Yeah, did not work.
You're not coming back.
Okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and haste up my paladin.
Arcana muto viribe.
Move behind cover. Yeah, the rest of the enemies should come towards us except for the Necromancer. I mean, he's gonna have to move closer regardless, but also has some range capabilities. We'll give it a shot.
Eina, Evo, Minure. Death reaches out for you.
No reason to run out there. I'll have to run to us this his next turn. He won't be able to attack us at the same time. I think we're far enough away. Can't see anybody here.
You have them now. Arcana Evo Malmis. I'll get you yet. Victory is mine.
Alright, get him, guys. Got a front line. Defend my ranger while she takes out the necromancer. Wow. Just chill touch.
Didn't get me.
Arcana Ambio Clipe.
Are they in a line of sight? That's disappointing. Okay, good luck hitting that guy. We have 30 armor class, which is absurd in this game.
Well done.
And on top of that, we can set ourselves to dodge. Whoa, a bunch of crafting ingredients. I can leave a lot of this stuff behind and just let the scavengers pick it up. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I don't know why the frame rate's getting so bad. I'm assuming the weather effects are probably the culprit. Okay. Tried that before and it didn't work. I think one of the other expansions had some performance issues as well. Which may be unique to my hardware, as you never know with PCs.
Clear skies, friend.
Well, you're worthy of your reputation.
Can we count on you for the vote, then?
Yes, I will organize my people's return from here. With Bjarni out of the way, the giants will leave us be. The North will remember!
Okay. I think that's a subtle reference.
Any news, Master Gorm?
With the help of Master Goodcheer, we clarified the threat that demons represent.
We're all ears.
Exonica the Traveler accidentally reached the demon realms. There she faced a very powerful being called Sethroth, the Archreaver. She retreated, but Sethroth followed her to Solasta, using her own gate. Only with the help of her sister, Adrastea, the Prudent Shield, could she stop him.
Sister? Explains how the ring opened Exonica's laboratory.
Together, the dragons built a protection to keep Sethroth out of Solasta. He can travel from one plane to another, but cannot wander far from the gate when on Solasta. This protection is called the Palace of Ice. Alas, we do not know where it is. The notes suggest it might not even be on this plane of existence.
But we saw demons in the whole territory of the Snow Alliance.
I know. Somehow the palace has become fallible.
So does it have anything to do with the Pact of the Claw or not?
So far, it seems the Speaker is the guardian of the Palace of Ice.
Well, it's pretty clear to me. No guardian, the demons escape. This makes it even more urgent to elect a Speaker. We need to see the other clan chiefs.
That is probably the best course of action, until we know more.
Stay in the light.
Until next time, my friends.
Hey, we have a new letter from Marshal Sunblaze. We should write him back, give some information about what we discovered.
Dear friends, I received word that you have traveled to the far north of the Alliance with my old friend Marduk Strongheart. Yes, he became a paladin of Einar the same year I did, and we used to be close. Knowing him, I suppose this was an adventurous expedition. I'm glad you were with him. Hope his clan recovers from the tragic events that have befallen them. On the bright side, I have news that you'll be happy to hear. Our common acquaintance, Lord Fisek, has requested diplomatic immunity. He isn't a Sorak in disguise, but as I thought, simply a despicable human being. Good luck, and stay in the light. Marshal Barrack Sunblaze. Where are the scavengers at? Just overlooking it. Oh, I head in here and speak to one of the merchants real quick. Get rid of some of the stuff we picked up. We have a lot of reputation with the northern clans. Let's go over here to this guy instead. It's getting a little choppy in here too. The game just got an update too. Yeah, we just sell that, I think. All these recipes as well. Okay. Let's see what they sell real quick. A lot of this stuff we've already seen. So Belt of Dwarven Kind is really good. Also a 50% chance to grow a beard. It'd be handy for my paladin, because he doesn't have dark vision. Boots of Fire Walking. Belt of the Barbarian King. Belt of Regeneration. This would also be handy just to traverse the north. We'll grab this, of course. Punisher Battle Axe sounds pretty cool. We'll grab all of these. Oh wait, they sell it. Only a +1. But it's an extra 2d6 damage. Stormblade Great Axe, it's only a +1, but does a ton of damage. Soulstealer Light Crossbow. Ooh, Whiteburn Heavy Crossbow. It's a +2. The crossbow that we currently have equipped is a +3. Vestment of the Primal Oak sounds pretty cool. Though to me it sounds like it's going to be Druid armor. I'd probably just look at the recipe and it'd tell me. Armor of the Forest. The +1 armor class grants proficiency in history, grants knowledge of languages, Druidic, Draconic, Terran, and Elvish, and +2 intelligence, history, ability checks. Oh, here's the Vestment of the Primal Oak. +2 armor class and +2 intelligence, nature, ability checks. Okay. Scale armor of Frostwalking. +1 armor class, resistance to cold damage, immune to the effects of moderately cold weather. So same as the boots. Just it gives you armor class because it's armor. And that looks like everything I want to buy right now. About 20,000. Oh, we're sitting... Why are they so... Oh, this is the expensive piece. That's fine. Definitely worth it. Alright, we'll give him the Constitution bonus. Oh. Who got it? Was it? And then we'll learn all these recipes and see if we can't craft any of it. We can craft this. Actually, almost craft 2 of them. We just need another polar bear pelt and a another prime scale mail. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for now. Next time we will decide which quest to pursue next. We shouldn't have anything to do in the city currently. We just have to decide which one of these we want to do. So I think this one's pretty close. We'll probably pursue this one next. But for now, thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.